Oh, well, listen, we are in the kitchen and that workout, well done, Jamie, for keeping up with Ryle. We're about to now whip up a delicious meal that's perfect for lunch and dinner as we head into the summer season. We're going to show you how to make an orange and fennel grilled fish dish. And it's a bit of a tag team here. So I'm going to take charge of the side.
Okay.
And you're going to take charge of our hero ingredient, which is, of course, our grilled fish.
Yes, it's truly exciting, especially it's December. You want to expand your menu. If you have pescatarian guests, well, this is the perfect dinner for you. Here, Zoe, we have hake fish.
Yes.
We have orange zest, lemon zest, orange juice, prawns from our fennel as well. I'll be using a half cup of, well, not cup, half of the olive oil.
Half of the olive oil.
And a third of the Clover Classic mayonnaise. This one is the medium tanginess because we love a little bit of tang. And what ingredients do you have on your side of the table?
So what's quite interesting is we're going to be using our fennel three ways. So here I have the fennel bulbs. I've got some fennel seeds, and you were mentioning the fronds.
Yes.
Those are like the top parts of the fennel. So I have no idea it's called fennel fronds. And then I'm going to use some salt and pepper to season, and of course some potatoes. So I'll start off adding my potatoes to the fennel bulbs that's already sliced up.
Well, I'll go in as well, straight into with my lemon and orange zest.
Okay, I'm going to use half of this olive oil and share the other half with you.
Yes, please.
It looks like half. There we go.
Perfect.
And then you're going to add some salt and pepper to season. Of course, you would want to prepare your potatoes first, as they'll need a little bit more time than your fish in the oven.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Yeah.
And
it's actually quick and very easy.
It's very easy. I mean, when it comes to summer dishes, I feel like you don't want to spend too much time in the kitchen. So I'm really putting a bit of salt on here and then some fennel seeds. There we go.
And just like that, you're done. Are you baking them or are you putting it in the oven?
So we're going to pop it in the oven. Okay. So I'm just going to make sure that everything, like every piece is coated in our olive oil mixture here and spices. And then we'll put it in not a microwave dish, an oven-proof dish. And then we'll pop it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes or until your fennel bulbs are nice and like firm.
Definitely. And also another tip, Zoe, is that if you don't want to do your dishes in separate parcels, okay, you definitely can roast your potatoes or your side dish with the fish. Now we're going to get into the fish. I've put in the lemon and orange zest, orange juice. Now we're going in with the prawns. Mix, mix, mix. Then, of course, I'm going to use the remainder of the olive oil into my dish. I think that's enough olive oil for now.
You don't want to use all of it?
No. Do you think
No.
Okay.
Trust your instinct.
Thank you very much, Zoe. Then, of course, the Beyonce ingredient has to be...
Here's a smaller spoon.
Did you see that?
It's okay. I'll hold it for you.
Please, because also I want to get the measurements right. But I'm sure, like my mom, a lot of parents are going to be like, you will see it with your eyes when it's the right measurement. Because my mom doesn't use measuring cups and things of that sort.
I admire people that get to cook like that.
No, not at all.
Because you know, when you ask them for a recipe, they never want to share it because they cook out of their head.
Exactly. They cook out of their head. But then we are here to make your life a little easier, okay? Then we're just going to mix, Zoe.
There we go.
Mix. Perhaps you can finish mixing up for me so that I can lay out this baking paper into our oven-proof baking dish. Yes. You just lay it down like this. It's not cool.
It's okay. Once you put the fish
on. Exactly. That's the point. So now we take our hake fish. Ooh, I hope it doesn't fall apart because...
There we go.
Wow. As you can see, I'm a very clumsy cook. Like, everything I touch just has to fall apart. But at the end of the day, everything usually comes together very nicely. So we have our fish here. And we're going to use, perhaps we can glaze it over.
There we go. Yeah, I think, you know what, that's also the thing with cooking is you wanted to make it easy for yourself. Yeah. Don't have to overcomplicate recipes.
Oh, no.
And what's great about fennel and fish, it's such a wonderful combination. Look at that.
Just look at it. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. We have to close it up so that
you close it up, and then how long would you pop that in the oven for?
I'm popping it into the oven for about 15 minutes as well, and that's exactly why I said if you don't want to do two different parcels, you can definitely just add your side dish into the fish as well. Ooh. Yes.
Well, Cookle, can I bring you our final dish? We have one that's ready. Something we didn't mention is that you need to preheat your oven to 190 degrees.
And that's exactly what we have done, and I'm about to actually pop this in before I taste.
Let me clear this so you can see what it should look like.
For 15 minutes, okay? Oh, this looks so good.
There we go. Here's a fork for
Let me
you. Do give me your honest
Thank you
opinion.
very much. I'll definitely get into it. You guys know me and food, okay?
But there's just something about like citrus flavors and fennel with fish. Great for summer, whether it's for lunch, dinner, if you have some pescatarian guests with you. Amazing. What do you think?
It's so delicious. It's not over-seasoned. It's just a balance of all the seasoning. And as you've mentioned, how, you know, the lemon zest also complements the flavors. Absolutely stunning. Thank you, Zoe. Actually, fantastic teamwork.
Thank you. This was amazing teamwork. If you would love to
Definitely.
have this recipe, make sure you visit our website. That's expressoshow.com for the steps and ingredients list too. You can make also your own orange and fennel grilled fish at home.
Well, I'm not washing the dishes.
Oh,
Yes.
that's okay.